played the YMCA when I was 5, and then I played on my first little summer team when I was 9 years old. I went to my first college camp when I was in 7th grade.
When I was younger, my parents had entered me into different sports just to see kind of where my passions were and where my drive was, and I think just softball was such a different feel for me, and right off the bat I fell in love with the sport.
My freshman track year, it was this one specific meet where I just knew that I really wanted to start focusing on running. I started when I was 8 or 9 and playing club, and you know, I was just trying it out, seeing how I liked it, and then it really took a turning point when I started taking lessons in the morning and going in extra hours and getting work, and then I realized this was a sport for me.
Junior year, it put me to where I am now. It gave me my new mindset to work harder, to, you know, not do as much stuff as, you know, regular kids do, such as going out, partying, hanging out with friends. I really had to cut a lot of that stuff out.
My parents signed me up to play when I was 4, so I've been playing it like ever since I started playing sports. So I mean, once I moved to Virginia in 2007, I think I really started to pick it up. I joined the ODP teams, which is high-level soccer. So once I started doing that, it was like a fast track of just awesome soccer.
My parents really gave it their all with giving me money for lessons, and you know, they worked extra hours and they just pushed me to be the best I could.
My parents both played basketball in college, so they know what it takes to get to the next level.
My parents, obviously they signed me up, so they're the ones who started me at it.
Honestly, my mom will be the one who will just pump me up before every race. They try to make it to every meet of mine.
Oh, my mom, she was really good. She got me to and from practice. She was really my backbone in this whole thing.
I think most importantly is my mannerisms and demeanor on the field. Just knowing that I have the support from my team behind me, and offensively when they come up to bat, I just want to step out there and take command of the field, because I know that my hitters and the athletes behind me will get the job done.
I get the game, I guess. Kind of have like a soccer brain. I just understand how it works.
What makes me a dominant forward is probably my rebounding ability, and I can guard on the outside and on the inside.
I like to get a feel for all my other teammates and, you know how to help them become better players.
I think it's really my work ethic. The fact that I don't let a lot of stuff interfere with what it is that I'm doing. I get my schoolwork and then my practice stuff and extra workouts out of the way first before I do anything else.
I think the biggest difference is the speed of play and the physicality, and it's fun to me. I love it. I mean, playing physical is fun, I think.
Everything's just bumped up. It's faster, it's more exciting, and everyone's good, so you have to be on your game all the time.
Everyone's like really competitive. They know what they want. They aren't there just because they need something to do with their time. They have a passion.
Wipe the mound off, pick up a little bit of dirt, fix the headband, make sure you look ready to go.
I always eat peanut butter and honey. My nickname inside the weight room is Honey Bun because of all the honey that I actually eat.
I always eat a waffle the morning of a race. I wear the same sports bra.
I always tape up my right wrist before every game.
I'm pretty random. I do different stuff every time, so I guess that's my ritual.
For my teammates and I, we always write a quote on the back of each other's legs, depending on what our goal is for that race.
I just kind of relax myself, and really I say what happens, it's meant to be.
I just want to play and have fun, and I try to see the same thing about like life in general. Like, I just try to make the best of it.
Even if you're not the tallest or the strongest or the fastest, that as long as you put all your heart and all your effort into it, you can do anything. Staying present will allow you just to focus on the task at hand, and even though we all have great goals that are going to be in the future, just being allowing yourself to do everything that you can in that moment will get you there.
I think about like what I want in the end, and how I don't want to quit or don't want to give up, or how I don't want it to be the end.
And the 2014 Gatorade Female High School Athlete of the Year Award goes to Brianna Turner.